time. There will be no payment of ransom for the release of abducted school children from Kuriga in Kaduna State. That's according to President Bola Tinubu, as he restated the federal government's directive for security operatives to ensure the safe release of the abducted students. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde has details on the outcome of Wednesday's Federal Executive Council meeting.
The federal government says the reforms introduced by President Bola Tinubu are already yielding results across the country. And this claim is corroborated by data from the National Bureau of Statistics. But the prevailing security situation is a big headache for the government. And President Bola Tinubu at the Federal Executive Council reiterated his directive to security chiefs to ensure the release of the school pupils kidnapped in Kuriga, Kaduna State. The Minister of Information and National Orientation disclosed that the President insists no ransom will be paid.
The President has directed that security agencies must, as a matter of urgency, ensure that these children and all those who have been kidnapped are brought back in safety, and also in the process to ensure that not a dime is paid for ransom.
The federal government is also counting the gains from efforts to ensure food security across the country. The Minister of Agriculture says there has been huge investment in this critical sector, both from the government and the private sector.
Where Mr. President commissioned the largest tomato farm and factory in Nigeria by GB Foods, which is a Spanish conglomerate from the country of Spain, and also a groundbreaking ceremony for further expansion.
President Tinubu's investment drive is also attracting dollars in foreign direct investment. The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment talks about a working partnership with the World Trade Organization to improve e-commerce.
One pertinent thing to note at that support is the fact that, having gone through the initiatives that we presented for the President's achievement of the President's 8-point agenda, they actually approved a lot of them, and we are very excited to support Nigeria with both technical assistance and financial assistance.
The Minister of Communications got the Executive Council's approval for its plan to improve broadband penetration across the country and leverage on satellite technology to help in the fight against insecurity.
A network of Galaxy backbone to deploy connectivity to all the 774 local government secretariats. Those who are following that project, which was announced about 2-3 weeks ago, would also see that we've actually started the connectivity. So a number of local government secretariats in Kaduna State are now connected.
The Federal Executive Council gave approval to the Ministry of Works for the augmentation of the Obajan and Lokoja to Benin Road. There was another approval of an award of contract to construct the Isheri North Road that will connect Lagos to Ogun State. The Ministry of Works also got approval for the construction of the outer marina shore protection in Lagos. This week's Federal Executive Council meeting was a reminder to the ministers to drive the implementation of the Renewed Hope agenda and ensure the benefits rub off on Nigerians. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.